Did Amane really dub you after just one day? Screw off! So what if it's true? Oh, I told you you're in different leagues. But to get dubbed already?
The name's Yamato Kambara, and there's a super attractive girl in my class. Her name's Amane Tenjoin, and she's so beautiful, no one can take their eyes off her. She never turns down any guy who asks her out. But it's a mystery why they always break up soon afterward. Tons of guys have tried, and the longest anyone has lasted is 3 days. She won't even allow any physical contact without her permission. Will she even go out with someone like me if I ask? Even if she did, it would probably break up in no time too. So many mysteries surrounding her. None of the other students even knows where she lives. The teachers probably know, of course.
Meow.
A cat? Is it hurt?
Meow.
I wonder if it's comfortable around people.
Meow.
Good kitty. Let's take it to a vet.
Meow.
Does it really understand what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't find anything serious.
Meow.
No broken bones, according to the vet. As long as it rests properly, it should be fully healed in a few days.
Meow.
Hey, that tickles! You're really friendly, aren't you?
Meow.
Are you someone's pet? I should probably look for your owner. No collar or other clues, though. After talking to my parents, I ended up keeping the cat. The next day…
Good morning, Amane. Oh, what's wrong? Morning. It's nothing.
She seems really down. What happened? She's not super upbeat, but she has no trouble talking to anyone. She's sociable like that. But she's really out of it today. Hope things are okay. Nankichi. Amane was like that the whole day. Even at home, I couldn't get how sad she looked out of my head. And I thought about how I could help.
Meow.
Here to welcome me home?
Meow.
Thanks, but you should be resting. Don't push yourself too much. Let's go back to my room. Which reminds me that you still need a name. What should I call you?
Meow. Itchy.
Huh? Did you just talk? Am I hearing things? No, I definitely heard Nyankichi. Who am I kidding? Of course cats can't talk. Still, what if I call you Nyankichi?
Meow.
You like it, huh? Then Nyankichi it is.
Meow.
I dedicated a lot of time taking care of Nyankichi in the following days. He's so cuddly and cute that I gave him a lot of attention. But at school, Amane still looked depressed. What could have happened? Days later,
Meow.
Nyankichi fully recovered from his injury. Looks like you're all better.
Meow.
Good, good. Nyankichi seemed happy and cuddled into my arms. What a cute kitty.
Meow.
What's up, Nyankichi?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Huh? Nyankichi jumped out of my arms and was trying to convey something as hard as he could with his front paws.
Meow.
You want me to open the door? You want to go out?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
That should be fine. Do all cats communicate this clearly? I've never owned a cat, but I could tell this was pretty strange. I figured they'd sit in front of the door and meow to be let out. Door's open.
Meow.
You want me to come with you?
Meow.
Nyankichi's never been like this before.
Meow.
You mean to the streets? It's dangerous out there!
Meow. 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 Meow.
Even if you beg like that. Does he want to go back to being a stray? I'll be sad if Nyankichi goes, but I guess he really belongs outside. If that's what he wants, I shouldn't stop him. Okay, Nyankichi, off you go.
Meow.
Is this how it feels to see your child off when they leave home?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You seriously want me to follow you?
Meow.
You don't just want to be a wild cat? I let Nyankichi lead the way on our walk. He'd stop occasionally and turn around as if to check if I was still following. Nyankichi couldn't be a normal cat, I thought. Eventually. You want to go through here?
Meow.
But this is… Nyankichi didn't just lead me to just any mountain. This was a sacred mountain dedicated to the deity who supposedly ruled over this town. And a shrine for that deity is built around the mountain. Because of that, normal people aren't allowed on the mountain. Nyankichi, we can't go further. Adults don't allow it.
Meow. 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 Meow.
We have to go in? Oh, I don't know. My mom's gonna be super mad if I climb the mountain. Hey, you can't just bite on my clothes! Okay, fine, I'll go with you. You can let go now. What do I even say if I get caught? After being told to never come to this mountain, I racked my brain for an excuse to give if I get caught. Yankichi disregarded my feelings and continued to climb up the path. Eventually, I ran into a wild boar and a bear. Well then, what's a bear doing here? I knew there were tons of boars on the mountain, but a bear? I've never heard of bears in the area.
Who are you? No one's allowed on this mountain.
Huh? A girl? I don't know how she commanded them, but the animals moved out of the way to make a path at the sound of her voice. Between them, I could see a young shrine maiden.
Wait, you're...
Yamamoto, what are you doing here?
Amane! I thought it was you. I could ask you the same thing.
Excuse me, don't you understand how sacred this mountain is?
No, I mean, yes.
I hope you're ready for the consequences. You'll surely be punished for trespassing.
I swear I wasn't gonna do anything bad. Crap, what do I do? She's furious with me.
Nyankichi, where on earth have you been?
Did she just call him Nyankichi?
What? You got hurt and Yamato helped you out?
She knows what he's saying?
He did? Really?
Meow.
Grr. Huh? Why are they bowing all of a sudden?
If they're behaving like this, then it must be true. Yamato. No, Lord Yamato.
Lord?
We've been searching for you.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Please, take my hand in marriage.
Marriage? Whoa, stop, slow down! What's going on? I had no idea why Amane's suddenly acting like this, and I couldn't hide my confusion. We see each other at school every day. What does she mean she's been searching for me? If she's been searching for anything, it should be Nyankichi, right? And what's this about marriage?
I'll explain this in more detail. Please, come with me.
With that, she led me somewhere to clarify things. I was still confused, but Amane didn't seem to be angry anymore. It seemed better to just let things play out. I could barely believe the reality she laid out to me. Apparently, her family ascended to the town's guardian deity for generations. And they were told that the deity was reborn as a human and would be similar age to Amane. Only animals raised in the mountain's sacred energy would be able to determine who the reincarnation is. So everyone who asked Ayane out was brought to the foot of the mountain for Nyankichi to judge. And now we've just determined that I'm the reincarnation. Wouldn't you say all of this is pretty hard to believe?
Do you think I'm lying to you?
That wasn't what I meant.
The animals on this mountain are special. They understand our language and can even communicate with us.
She has a point. She did talk with Nyankichi after all. He even understood what I was saying. So, how does this lead things to marriage?
My duty is to bear your child.
Huh? Duty? Do you even want this?
In fact, it would be my honor.
She's serious? This is a little hard to take in. I'd be really happy if she told me she liked me, but to feel obligated to marry me? Yeah, I'm not really into that.
What? Is there something wrong with marrying me?
No, of course not. Just, I don't like this duty talk at all.
Oh, I understand.
Well, that's good.
So it would be better if you were to fall in love with me, right?
Wait, what? How'd you get that idea?
If you are in love with me, then you would be more open to getting married.
She's starting to sulk. And I thought she was more rational than this. As for me, more like, can we just drop all this talk about duty?
I cannot do that. To me, this is far more important than anything else.
So let's say we go with your idea, Amane. If you want someone to fall for you, don't you have to fall for them first? You don't even like me like that.
Even though you are a reincarnation, I've always adored you. Put another way, I'm already in love with you.
Well, that's not quite the me I'm talking about. Until you learned I was this reincarnation, you didn't have any special feelings for me before, right?
I cannot deny that.
Uh-huh. At least from my point of view, I could say it seems more like you're in love with the deity and less with me. Unless you truly loved me for who I am, I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of getting married.
I understand.
You should let me go now.
So if I love all of you and not just the deity within you, Lord Yamato, then that would be acceptable, correct?
That's your conclusion? Do you ever give up?
Of course not. Giving up is not in my dictionary.
She's serious. She's really, really serious about this. Well, I can tell you really mean what you say. In that case, could we loosen up and stop with the Lord business?
I am afraid I cannot do such a thing.
But seriously, you talk to me like this at school and everyone's heads are gonna turn.
You may have a point. Then please allow me to speak this way when it is only the two of us and the shrine animals. I shall do exactly as you say any other time.
Depending on time and place, huh? Alright, let's agree to that.
Thank you very much. Now that we have settled that, may I make another request?
Huh? What is it?
Please pardon me, but I would be grateful if you could dote on me in some way. If you may indulge me, I would love all of you, Lord Yamato.
I'm not sure if it's that simple.
Because of my position, I have never had any close male friends. As such, I love being doted on.
What kind of man would I be to refuse her? For the class beauty of all people to ask me to do that? Even if I wanted to, how can I say no? Come here.
Thank you. What would you like me to do? Perhaps if you could stroke my head or maybe hold me close?
You mean like this?
Oh, yes. That feels wonderful.
She's adorable. This is a girl who's had countless guys fall for her. I wouldn't have thought someone as beautiful as her could lose herself and smile so sweetly like this. I continued to indulge her whims the rest of the day. Not just today either. I did this again and again nearly every day. In the end,
Will you not pet my head today, Lord Yamato?
she became a very needy shrine maiden. If I didn't pet her or anything, she'd beg for attention. To tell the truth, I always gave in because she was just that cute.
Lord Yamato, when will we get married?
I suppose I did say it depended on if you really like me or not.
But can you not already tell? I am so deeply in love with you. Allow me to prove it.
But what?
I love all of you, Lord Yamato, not just the deity I worship. Please, let us get married.
Okay. At that moment, I was completely head over heels for her. Shortly after we graduated high school, we had our wedding ceremony with the entire town in attendance watching over us. It seems that my role now is to enshrine the divine part inside of me in order to protect our town from disaster. Doing so should restore the barrier because it had weakened in the deity's absence. Not that I think I'm fit to be any kind of deity, but I'll gladly accept that role for the sake of my beloved wife and our future children.